Here's the most affordable lens set to start off doing photography or video. So let's talk about all these lenses. I'll move some out of the way. Here's Canon's 24mm lens. You can purchase this lens here for $100 and up depending on condition. An excellent little lens, f2.8, closes down to f16. The minimal focal distance is 300mm. A great starter lens for basic wide angle. If you wanted to go wider, I'll talk about a wider lens at the end of this, but these 6 lenses are my recommended setup that you could build an affordable kit. So that's the 24. So here's the 28. So it goes had 24mm, 28, and then the 35. But so 28. This is a great lens, excellent starter lens. You can find this for $50 and up. f2.8 up to f and closes down to f22. Again, the minimal focal distance to a subject is 300mm. An excellent lens. Just SC version, super spectra, super coated. As where SSC is super spectra coated. And then we jump up to the 35mm lens. This one gets a little bit more expensive, and you're looking at $300, mainly because the concave version costs a bit more and it's quite desirable. And f2 is the aperture, and it closes down to f16. Another important feature, just remember that it goes down to 300mm for the closest focal length to get focused to an object, which is a pretty good thing. So 35, we'll bump up to the 50mm 1.4, and that goes for around $50. It starts around $50 to buy and up depending on condition. f1.4 all the way down to f16. Again, this focal distance to the minimal focal distance 0.45, 450mm, so it's gone a little bit bigger. And this is an excellent lens, super spectra coated with the red lettering. Now the next lens up, 100mm, f2.8, closes down to f22. A meter is the minimal focal to distance. Again, SSC, excellent lens. And the last one, 135mm. f2.5, and that price, it's from $80. Not bad for a 135mm lens, $80. Go back to the 100mm. The 100mm is again $80. So for 2 lenses, 100mm and 135 combined, if you can get both of them, what, $80 each, $160 for 2 lenses. Phenomenal value there. But depending on condition, and as soon as it goes from the base price of $80, expect it to jump depending on condition. Now take a step back. If you had a bit more to spend and you thought, okay, my budget is a bit more than that, so the total value for those, let's have a look. It's 50mm in 135. You're looking at, it's well under, what, 100, 200, so it's under around $500. $500 for a set of lenses. And if you want to expand on that portfolio, expand on this kit, you can jump up and you can go wider and get yourself a 20mm lens. So the price jumps for a wide angle, and this wide angle you would look at around, for 20mm, $250, and then it jumps up to 300 plus. This is probably the most beat up condition lens I have out of the set. So f2.8 to f22. That's still, you're probably nearly still under $1,000 for those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or it's just hitting. Yeah, 7 lenses you've got. 7 lenses for a set. And then if you want to expand it further, you can get a 55mm. There's 2 versions. There's this version that's around, the price for this one, I think it's around $300 for this up. And then for the aspherical, you're looking at over $1,000. SSC, this is a beautiful lens. Before the Canon FDL release, and yeah, they're lovely lenses. The aspherical one, phenomenal. Let's go for the photojournalist lens, my absolute favourite. This is the Canon 28mm f2. I call the Enigma. They're getting very rare. The price range, $500 up. $500 up for this lens. And this one's been well used. Very sharp, contrasty, vibrant colours. A phenomenal lens. Excellent lens. So there you go, under $2,000. Yeah, depending if you go for an aspherical 55. So under $2,000, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So around the $2,000 range. And then you throw in a camera. The basic Sony mirrorless. These things are what, under $1,000 for a camera. And then add in the adapter. So I've always said a recommended adapter. So Metabones is my choice, because they've never failed on me. And let's put on the lens. Let's put on this bad boy. Okay. Excellent setup. I don't know if I've got any power. Menu. Here. Set the lens. 55. And you're done. That's how you punch in. Just hit the C2. I think it was customized with the setup. You can go in twice to times 11.7, back by 1, 0.59, and hit back. So there you go, the ultimate Canon setup with a mirrorless camera. So you're looking at for a couple of $1,000. So $1,000. 2,000, 3,000 for $3,000, 3,000 about that range, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lenses. You wouldn't need anything else. It'd be set for life. So there you go. That's a bit of info on the Canon FD setup. Thanks for watching.